Marcelito is on stage. He said, Simon, come here. I need you as a prop. You know?
Yeah! Oh!
Simon click on the button. Simon would click on the button every time that he want to switch.
Yes!
Simon cannot complain after that. That would have
It's
been
going to
the
be a
best.
challenge!
Kamusta kayo? Ako si Maxim.
Ako si Suchi.
Hope you're having a fantastic day. So here's the story. I was eating, right, while Suji was putting lipstick on the dog because I don't quite know what she's doing right now. And someone sent me a message saying, Marcelito Pomoy can do everything. And I was like, what do you mean can do everything?
Yeah.
And they said, there's a video out there on Facebook of a remote challenge. And I was like, what is the remote challenge? Because yesterday, right, we made a video, Marcelito singing in Chinese, and I joked saying like, he can do everything. And people said, you have no idea. He really can do everything. There's the proof. So I went to Facebook and I saw this video. Marcelito Pomoy accept this Gandang remote control challenge. And I'm like, what is remote control challenge?
Like click and then he can change to the other mode.
Yeah, that looks silly, but it's exactly that. I'm gonna read the description of the video. Now that he's back in the country, so we know that it was pre-recorded in October, but he's been back doing some TV appearance since. He haces the Gandang remote control challenge as he was able to quickly switch between his two voice, tenor and falsetto, when this made the clicking remote sound. So it's just like what you said. It's exactly that.
Yes.
So exciting. Let's get started. Okay.
So, kunyari, ito yung tatawag nito.
Oh!
Wow.
I know him, this Ganda.
Yes.
He was the judge on
Philippine Idol.
wow, Philippine Idol. And I remember him because he sang the song Total Eclipse of the Heart with Elias Salonga and another contestant. I think it was the Voice Philippine long time ago. Damn, it made me feel old.
I think she always be the judges.
Wait, she or he?
I'm gonna call she.
Ah, yes, I'm not sure.
I feel comfortable to call she.
Okay.
So.
yeah, we have no problem with that. I mean, we live in Thailand, so okay.
Meron ako ipapakanta sa'yo, pero pag pinundot kita, kailangan mag-change ka. Okay.
What is someone doing behind?
Kailangan mag-change.
What is that?
Pag pumindot ako ulit, from pambabae, mag-change ka naman sa lalaki. Tapos palit lang ng palit. Okay? Okay. Ang kanta ay Endless Love.
Endless Love?
Oh, the song Endless Love. I think he has sing that song before. Tell us, please, did you know that Viz was gonna ask him to do that challenge, or it's like on the spot and he need to do it right now? Because that's even more impressive if he has to do it right now.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
She gonna sing too.
Is she?
Tut.
Oh.
My love, there's only you in my life. The only things that's right.
Ang galing, ang daming S. Tut.
My first love.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay,
Tut.
it's clicking.
But so far it's easy because this look at Marcelito, so we know exactly where she was gonna flip, right? So far it's quite easy.
Yeah.
It's funny, toot, it means
Toot.
switch.
At first I thought the toot mean like you. Your
Oh,
turn,
your
something
turn?
Like that.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's fun. Let's see the rest.
Your every breath that I take, your every step I make,
Masado. Tut.
in love.
Oh.
I want to share.
Tut.
It's quicker. It's
Now
quicker.
getting her. I'm sorry, I cannot stop looking at the person behind them. What is going on with that? There's someone dancing with his feet. A woman. I cannot stop looking. What is going on? Yeah, someone is shaking on their chair. And it's like a sun. It's funny. A lot of people talk about Marcelito Pomoy. I know I voice because it's true that's one of of Celine Dion. But I personally love his baritone tone, even though it's less like flamboyant and exciting. I really think that people underestimate his low tone. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean everything is gorgeous.
Oh, my love. No one else.
Wait, I need to say that the toot sound.
It's
the
funny,
toot,
right?
It's slower than his voice now.
It's
the
slower?
toot sound, yeah. No, I mean like with toot, right? Sometimes the toot Marcelito
Not
already
even
sing.
finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is making it more difficult. At the beginning he was speaking, this was speaking to help a little bit, but now he's doing it mid-sentence. And you know, it got me thinking. Simon Coward said...
Simon.
Okay, Simon said that he wants something unpredictable. I would have loved. It's only in my dream. Marcelito is on stage. He said, Simon, come here. I need you as a prop. You know?
Yeah! Oh!
Simon click on the button. Simon would click on the button every time that he wants to switch.
Yes!
Simon cannot complain after that. That would have
It's
been
going
the
to be a
best.
talent!
That would have been the best ending
Yeah.
ever. But at the same time, it would have been like, I don't know how to say that. It would have been a little bit like a circus. What I didn't want to happen was like a kind of a circus act with Marcelito. But I think Simon would have loved it. And I think the American public would have loved it. Need to read, right? Okay. No, but you know, that's what I'm talking about, because now it's becoming like a Guinness Book record, you know? It's becoming like how quick can you change? Like, you know, sometime in America and all over the world, they have the act where the woman and the man, they need to change their clothes super fast.
Yeah.
They are like behind a curtain and they need to switch in like 1 second, and it become an act. I think that this would have gone so well on American Got Talent, because you bring Simon on stage,
Yeah.
and you know that it's not like a fix, you know, because if you bring like Marcelito wife and she flipped,
Yeah.
Simon can say, oh, but you know in advance when she's gonna click, you know.
Yeah.
But if it's Simon that does it on stage, he cannot ever complain. Oh, I wished he would have done that. I'm against trying to make him look like a circus act. I think for that one time I would have said, yes, do it.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah. And I feel like he has a really good control. The control of his feeling. If it was me, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
You would have laughed, right? But this is smiling.
Yeah.
But it's because he can switch so quickly without
Yeah.
even thinking. It's so good.
Stood. You will stood. Stood.
Oh God!
Wait, I just figured out the person behind. It's not a real person.
The what I thought at the
It's
beginning,
a commercial. It's some kind of animation. What is?
Yeah.
Let me replay that a little bit. Oh, the person behind. She keep making the same movement during the whole performance. I just noticed. Damn, I feel stupid now. I'm so distracted by that. She's sitting on some kind of half moon or something. I'm so distracted by that behind.
You need to replay to that note again.
Yeah, we need. We need to replay a little bit actually. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
He's smiling a little bit, like he's smiling, but I think this play it safe. Like when he's
Yeah.
smiling, she's not doing like crazy, like
Yeah.
all the switch. But I don't think it's rehearsed. I think it's really spontaneous,
Yeah.
and that's why do it on AGT.
Oh God!
Yeah, it's hard to not smile, right? Because it's funny. I mean, I don't know the word toot. It's so funny. Toot, toot.
Well, we
It-
also-
It
we
means
also-
go or switch. What does it mean, toot?
It's mean like pressing for me, like
Press?
the sound
Oh.
of pressing some button. We're gonna call it toot or some kind of teeth. It depends on the tone.
Even in Thailand?
Yeah.
Oh, toot mean it's a press of button?
Yeah.
Oh,
toot,
I didn't know that
like
they
toot,
had that.
is the sound of when we press like the telephone, the home telephone
Oh.
office, something
We
like
use
that.
that in Canada.
Yeah, or like the teeth. Sometimes it's different.
Oh, toot? Okay.
Stood. You will stood. Stood.
I love this.
That was super fast though. It's difficult.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you want it to be a singing competition, you cannot switch too often because it's not music anymore. It's you cannot recognize the song almost. You
Yeah.
know? It need to be a delay between both switch. You know, if you're gonna do it, or it's more like gonna be like I said, a circus act more than a singing performance. Because when it goes too fast at the end, it's almost like too much. You cannot hear him sing more than one word, you know.
Yeah.
But it's still very impressive because that was a challenge. And I think, I don't know if it's that TV show, but I heard that there's more challenge on that ABS-CBN. I don't know if it's on the GGN, that thing, GVN something, that program that they have challenge, but please send us more link of that.
Yeah.
Ang galing! Palakpakan natin, Marcelito!
Marcelito!
Salamat.
Salamas. Salamat?
This is really incredible, and my favorite is what almost the last one when
Yeah.
he flips so quick. It's like and you know, if you listen to the music a little bit, the music is like even cannot stop.
Yeah, the
you
music
know?
cannot keep up.
Yeah, it's funny. And damn it, this guy is really amazing. Marcelito have like the nickname that I can
Oh.
call him really short. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, Mars Dual. It's
Mars?
called Mars Dual.
Oh,
Dual to voice and Mars because it's from another planet. Well, I was not far with my
Mars.
alien.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, let me rant 3 seconds. I'm not ranting actually. I'm just trying to debate in my head. And I want you guys' opinion. Do you think that it's a good idea for him to do that on America Got Talent? In the final? I'm debating this in my head because in one way, maybe this is the wow factor that you need to win a competition with the Simon holding the remote, just to troll him, you know, to make him sure that it's going to be epic on TV. So maybe it helped him winning, but at the same time, and we saw it with TNT Boy and Dimash in the World Best, I don't want this to turn into a circus. Because they keep on the show talking about his dual voice, and Ari said, the woman in you, and it made me upset. I want him to be recognized for his voice talent first, his singing voice, more than the fact that he can switch voice so much. So I'm conflicted. I don't know what you think, if it's a good idea that you should have seen that in the finale, or the fact that he did a singing performance completely was a better choice, even though he's not gonna win. Like, he sacrificed the win in order to stay maybe more authentic to what he want to do.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what you guys think. What do you think?
Think maybe you can do it, like, or maybe the audition, I don't know, or maybe like the semi-final, because it's also like a good performance, and maybe people gonna remember that performance forever, you know, and it's really challenge him too.
The reason I'm asking that is because Shim Lin, after his semi-final performance, he won the first season of AGT Champion. After the semi-final, Simon said, stop doing card trick. And in the final, he did a card trick, but he put so much production and magic and flying thing. The card was flying, and it was so different from his first 2 performances, and he won. So, and he did not hurt his career. His career went skyrocket after that. So I'm wondering if Marcelito could have tried that. But maybe they had no time, because I think that the finale was a week after the semi-final. So maybe he had no time to do that, but that would have been amazing. Or maybe because Simon didn't want it to do that also, to go on stage like that. I don't know, but let us know what you think in the comment below.
Marcelito. Oh, no, I'm gonna need to call Mars.
Mars.
Okay, can I call
Dual-
just Mars?
Dual Mars? Mars
Dual.
Dual?
It's really hard for me to pronounce dual. Mars. Yeah,
Okay,
it's better.
thank you for watching everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye.